So I don't know if I'd said it in one of my last videos that I was going to be away for a while, which is why we didn't get videos up until now. So I didn't get to film beforehand. So instead, we're going to be doing a best friend tag. If you can see the shadow inside, it's a cat tree. My cats are here and they have a cat tree, and I'd rather not show you because there's like a lot of stuff on it that is not viewer friendly. just like a whole bunch of stuff.
Excuse me, when you said not viewer friendly, people might think the wrong thing.
It's just very dirt. It's just like filled with a lot of our.
It's 2 glass and a bottle of juice.
It doesn't matter. There's trash, and then there's little boy's toys. His toys are all over there.
Clarify, little boy's a cat.
The little boy's a cat, by the way, or child. Anyways, interrupting me. Today, since I'm here with her and she doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm talking to her like that. So you'll hear her talk in the background, but you won't see her because she's very. Alright. So we're gonna be doing a whole best friend tag because I was like, well, she's here, might as well enjoy the little time that we have left together. So you ready?
Sure.
Okay. First question: how did we meet?
In a batch.
Are you giving an actual story, or just like, okay, we met in a bathroom?
You asked me how we met.
Yeah, well, we met in okay, give it in like a decent statement.
What part of it was decent? You were having a mental breakdown in a bathroom stall. You came out and asked if you were okay. You said you were fine and just walked out.
Amazing. Because I'm like that. Right. Lol. Imagine the second question. What was your first impression of me?
Crazy.
First impression of me. Whew, that's okay. So should I respond then? My first impression of you?
Yes.
Tall, dark, and handsome. No, alright. I don't know, cause obviously I was like
stressing
in my head, yeah, cause other people, and this girl was just like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Well, yes, I'm fine, right? Don't worry," and leave.
But to this day, that is still not true. But yeah,
whatever. I mean, you were pretty chill when I first met you. Like, you just didn't give two shit. Sorry, I can't speak. I can't say that. Yeah. What is your favorite memory of us together? Are we talking like back home or here? Because I think like 2 different locations, 2 different thoughts. Let's do back home first.
Back home first?
Yeah. That does not sound right. What is your buzz?
Back home memory.
Yeah.
It will be 2.
Really?
Yeah, it will be 2. The Devonos. Like Devonos meet up, the song.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then river mentalities.
Ah!
the whole escapade with the river.
Are you talking about the entire time?
The entire time until
Damn.
we got to the river.
So I don't know why is that your favorite memory of us?
Then we spent a whole weekend trying to just touch water.
Okay, that sounds so wrong. It does. We spent an entire weekend trying to touch water. We showered, by the way. Because that's why I'm like. So we were supposed to be going to
the beach.
And every single time we were supposed to go, so it was supposed to be a whole weekend. And we got there and we were supposed to go the next morning. And the person who was supposed to take us cancelled. And
cancelled? Man just didn't show up.
Well, yeah, cancelled.
Cancel is actually
calling at me like, yeah, we can't go.
Yeah.
So we waited the entire morning, for him to show up. He didn't, and we didn't learn until I think he contacted and he called Auntie and was like, afterwards. He called Auntie and told her afterwards. That's our other friend's mom, because we were with her, and he called her and was like, "Oh yeah, sorry," and that was it. Like, no explanation, no nothing. So she felt bad because she was like, well, all my kids' friends are here to go out. So she like replanned and took us to the river herself. Which was a whole thing because we didn't know where we were going at the time.
It was supposed to be the river anyway.
Yeah, we were supposed to be going to a beach.
And then Fort Clark got closed.
Yeah.
Closed.
I think it's because of the tide.
Yeah, it was a tide and the beach was dirty.
And the beach was dirty because of the seaseaweed. And so she was
and
like, you know what?
No, I was like, let's just go to Cayman's. Everybody was like, what's that? I'm just like, the river. Because I directed everyone where that river is.
I don't know anywhere in Spanish Town.
It wasn't even Spain, Virgin.
Where was it?
It was Portmore, same way. Catherine.
That's crazy. Cayman's is in Portmore?
Cayman's racetrack is in Portmore.
How am I supposed to know that? I don't go anywhere in I don't go into Columbus territory.
Yeah, but you got everywhere in Elizabeth territory though.
To be fair, okay. The place I've one bag hotel. Not Kingston.
What the?
Kingston.
Spain has hotels.
Spain have hotels?
Well, more villas though. We have like 1 and 2 hotels with more villas.
That's crazy. Oh, I didn't even tell you what my favorite river was. You know, it actually would be that weekend. So when you think about it.
Right, the soda night was crazy.
The soda night was crazy. You would swear. So my friends and I would get together. Chaos. Just continuous chaos. So we didn't get to drink because we didn't have any alcohol because we weren't prepared for staying in. So what we did was we got soda instead. And you would swear from the way in which we behaved that we were drinking straight vodka or rum.
Oh, no.
Mr. Ray and his nephew very much would have been involved.
Excuse me. There was no renegade involved, but it's still the mayonnaise incident.
We don't talk about it. Okay. How would you describe me in one word? Dolphin.
Dolphin in the
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Just dolphin. Pretty privileged menace.
Look, it's not my fault I get away with everything.
Breathe.
It's not my fault I get away with everything, okay? If you were better friends, you would regulate. You would have regulated.
If I wasn't a good friend, you would be in jail.
That has nothing to do with the situation. Oh, what would I describe you in one word? Toxic. Toxic. Why I did not put that up there?
I told you it was there.
I'm sorry.
I am not toxic. How dare you? What part of me is toxic?
I don't know. But you're rude. What am I saved in? What was my name? Wait, no, I think that's probably a question. Is it? I don't think it is. So what is my name in your phone?
Breadfruit. Breadfruit with a dolphin beside it. That's not my fault. You know why your name is Breadfruit.
I told you to change it.
Why?
Because I am not a breadfruit.
But you did drop buff though. Okay, thank you.
Told you toxic.
I'm not toxic.
Toxic!
I'll take rude, but not toxic.
I mean, if you're rude, what are we? Exactly. What is my middle name?
The fairy queen. Tisania.
Okay. Michaela. Michaela?
Yes.
Michaela.
Well, it depends how you want to say it. Michaela or Michaela.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because like it's spelled very wrong for the pronunciation.
It's spelled correctly.
Wrong.
It's just spelled in 2 different ways.
It's wrong.
One's on my birth certificate and the other one's on every other documentation I have.
So you're a criminal, is what you're saying.
Hey, I'm not the criminal, but I'm the parents.
You're a fraudster.
Remember, I was supposed to be Tanya. That was
that would have been
Michaela.
wrong.
That's what I said.
Yeah, because you
close.
and me.
Too close.
What is my shoe size?
Isn't it 6?
Wrong!
5. Is it 5 or 6?
I want to say it wrong again. It's 5.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
And in fact, I know yours.
Well, duh, you bought me shoes recently.
It's 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, What are 3 things that I always have on me? Have with me, sorry.
Your keys.
Fair enough.
Your phone purse looking thingy.
Phone purse looking. You mean the bag? The little bag with the keys on?
No, that thing here.
Oh, yeah.
And lip balm or lipstick.
Fair enough, I do always have a lip gloss in my purse. 3 things you always have with you. Your card. Because you refuse to use digital transaction payments.
Yes.
Your keys,
Yes.
because you got locked out.
Twice.
Twice. In 2 different houses.
Yup. No. Twice in the same house.
If you have never gotten locked out here?
No. Oh wait, I got locked up 3 times actually.
See, I was right because you didn't get locked out
Not
here.
here.
Up there?
Flats, yeah. I got locked out in Whitnash twice.
Yeah, I know about Whitnash.
And then I got locked out once in the flats.
That's why, because it was a flat, it wasn't here.
Never been locked out here. I always make sure I can.
So your phone, your card, your keys, obviously your phone.
No, all the time.
You don't always carry your phone?
No.
That's crazy.
I'm not
No,
attached to my
no
phone.
one that can't ever get you.
Exactly.
Can never. She doesn't answer her phone. So, jokes. I was down here last night because I'm gonna bring this up since camera. I was down here last night and I was like, I wanted to call her because I didn't want to go all the way upstairs to be like, let's start dinner because her mom left and I was hungry. I called her twice on her phone. She has her phone. I called her twice on FaceTime because she was on her iPad. And I had to then go upstairs to curse her out because I was like, how can you have both devices on you and still not answer your phone?
But they did just shout upstairs.
You still wouldn't have heard me because I did. Ghetto. See, that's your description. Ghetto.
I'll take that.
If I was ordering a pizza, okay, that's irrelevant because, yeah. Oh, this is easy. What's my favorite food?
Platinum. And Hershey's chocolate cookies and cream.
Chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Plantain and chocolate.
Plantain and chocolate.
You don't have a favorite food.
No.
You like food.
I have a preference for certain stuff because I don't have a favorite food.
Yeah.
I love food. I don't like food. I love food.
This is kind of irrelevant because it's the same thing. Okay, what's my favorite ice cream flavor? Think of Devon House. Huh?
No, but it depends though.
Devon House.
Devon House, it would be chocolate.
Yeah. I don't have one for you.
Again,
You don't like.
I don't
you don't
have
one.
a preference. I don't like sweets that much. If you're going to
Yeah,
say
you
what's
don't
my favorite,
really like sweets.
yeah, if you're going to say what's my favorite sweet, you already know that.
Your favorite sweet lint. Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rochers.
It's Rocher.
The Rochers. The Ferrero Rochers, man.
And my favorite dessert.
Your favorite dessert?
You know this. It's the only dessert I eat.
Cheesecake.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be weird because I'm like, are we doing? Because I don't have. What's my favorite band? Yeah, I'm like, do K-pop.
Again.
It's pretty easy though.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Is it? So between Shiny, EXO, VIX.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go back.
Okay. Then you have Astra thrown in there somewhere.
Somewhere. Wow. Okay, go-to song in the car. Don't have one of that. Favorite movie of all time. Don't have one of that. Who is my hero? Don't have that. Biggest fears. What's my biggest fear?
Being broke.
Being broke. Cannot stand the idea of that. Like, death I will take. I'll welcome death. I will not welcome being broke. Lol. You don't have one.
I have a fair.
Being broke.
No.
You actually have a
I
fair?
do have a fair.
What's your fair?
It's very common actually.
Heights. Yeah.
But this is
No, but
that
that's
jumps off only
different.
pools, though. Only diving boards.
Same. But because we had to do that when we learned to dive.
No, babes. No.
No, but you did swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the tallest freaking one.
At stadium.
At stadium.
Did it once, never
Never
again.
again. Yeah, that's trauma though. For me,
it's traumatic.
No. Fear of heights is trauma. I didn't have it until.
Oh right, you tried to. You almost died.
Yeah, I didn't have it until my cousin tried to push me off a roof.
The thing is though, so I don't know why, because you remember we went on Glasgow and we were crossing that bridge. I had crossed Wilmot's Bridge for 5 years plus, and I was fine with like the bridge. And I feel like it's after I graduated, I guess because I haven't crossed like a bridge in so long. But no, whenever I'm crossing a bridge, I freak out.
Babes, it looked rickety.
It did. Like it looked like it was going to fall.
It was
and it was a bypass. It was a whole bypass.
Skinny bridges. It's not like it was a giant one.
This is pretty easy. What is your name for me? Breadfruit.
No. Jen.
Oh yeah, that is true.
You're saved in my phone as breadfruit, but you're Jen.
Nene.
Dumb names though.
Nene. Oh, Neighbor. That's what I call you. I call you Neighbor.
I got
Care Bear. What is the most annoying thing I do exist?
You go fight that one. I think that was.
When I'm reading,
we both exist.
Yeah, like when I'm reading,
you could be reading, and I'm just breathing, and then like
leave. But I feel like that is just
introvert energy.
Yeah, like I'm very sensitive to sounds around me, and if I'm concentrating on something, unlike her, she like tones people out very easily. I can't do that. So when I'm around people and I'm trying to focus on something and somebody's like existing in the same space as me, it annoys me.
Thank you for telling the one that I disassociate very often, but okay.
I mean, so what? You do. You disassociate with me very often. What is my worst habit? I don't think
shopping.
It's not a habit, more so.
It's a habit because sometimes you shop when you don't have to.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's a habit. Sometimes it's a good habit, sometimes it's a bad habit.
It's a very expensive habit.
It's a very expensive one. Very.
What is your worst habit?
I would say the anxiety stuff. So I tap a lot. Because you don't like when I move my legs.
Yeah, I don't like, yeah,
the shaking habit. Any shaking habit of mine.
Yes. When you just be still, child. Be still.
Child.
I know. It's been bothering me this entire time. What do you admire most about me?
Give me a second. These are thinking things. There's quite a lot though. So I can't just say one. There's quite a lot. The cutting off mentality one.
Nah, you telling the world I'm toxic.
I did not say you were toxic.
I'm toxic.
No, as in, for instance, being
toxic.
It's not being toxic. Like how you sometimes you can just like cut people out of your life, like if them
upset me.
Yeah, or you just feel not to like deal with that person anymore. You just.
To be fair, I've always had a justifiable reason for cutting people out of my life. I don't like stress.
I didn't say you were toxic. Exactly. The other one. Your stubbornness in some senses.
I'm stubborn in everything.
Yeah, but as in sometimes your stubbornness is good. Like your stubbornness leads to determination. And then you have the stubborn that's just pure.
You just want to hit me.
Yes.
What do I admire most about you? You're confident. Like constant. No, but like obviously I would see a different sides of you in private. Because obviously. But the way you go through life, you're very confident. You are very confident. You go through life with the idea that you might not know. You have the end, even if you don't. You have that fake it till you make it kind of mentality.
It is what it is.
It's just that, and your nonchalance to this, like everything that comes. Nothing phases her, and even if it does, she doesn't let it show outside. She'll only let it show in private around people that she trusts enough to reveal that to. So I do admire that about you. What is my idea of a dream vacation? I don't have one.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Somewhere with enough civilization but no people.
Just give me free Wi-Fi and
Yeah, you need somewhere that's very modern but where people can easily distract you or get in your personal space.
Fair enough. You don't have. Do you have one?
An ideal vacation.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Vacation just gets away from me. I wouldn't call it ideal.
Ideal. Yeah. What kind of movies do I like? I don't really have a preference for movies. I'll watch anything.
Fairs.
What?
Fairs. Yeah, as in fair enough. Yeah, you watch anything. Cringy romances including.
I just watched something last night, and I kid you not. What is it? Ready Set Love, calling it out. It's a Thai drama, and the two of us are sitting here just dying. The first episode, dying.
I cannot.
You can watch anything except cringy.
Yeah, I
if
hate cringy moments.
anything that is not cringy, you'll watch it. I'll brave it.
I prefer action and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'll brave it. You won't.
Oh, no.
You can't sit through it, which is hilarious because considering in real life we're opposites.
Yeah.
It's like you sit down with
the
cringe in real life, and I'll just cut stuff. But in TV shows and movies, I'm willing to sit. I think it's because for me, I can just watch it, and I like cursing people, so I'll curse the main character for her stupidity.
No, but you see, the problem with me is like seeing it, knowing that it could have been avoided. Like it's just cringy.
True.
In real life, I can't do anything about it because I didn't see it coming sometimes. So I just have to react.
You just get a phone call.
Yeah, yeah, I just have to react in person. But on TV, you're just like, oh my god, the plot is plotting. Like, so stereotypical.
Okay, it says what's your go-to beverage order? However, I'm going to put it as hot drink. Like, if you're going to, like, a Costa or Cafe Near.
Mocha.
For me.
For you?
Yeah.
Chai.
Yeah. You're a mocha.
Yeah.
Who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't have one. Myself.
I don't have a favorite YouTuber.
You don't have one.
No.
But you do, okay. Shits and gigs. You do love them.
Love James and Fuhad.
Who takes longer to get dressed and get ready? Me.
Come on, no.
Me. That is an easy
no.
question. I am the more girly of the two of us. However,
Of all of us.
Of all of us, that is true. I'm the girliest of all my friends and I, because I'm the one who will spend the most time getting ready in terms of like shower to makeup ratio, like the entire thing. But then it's hilarious because we all do the same thing, and we're so similar but so different, which I don't understand how that works. What am I really good at? Cutting people off. Solving other people's problems.
And never my own.
And never her own. What is my secret talent? I don't have one. I read very fast. I need to come back to that question. But that's not a secret talent.
Yeah, but I need to come back to that question because it's a secret talent, like something you keep hidden. All your talents you like to
flaunt. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't think you have one either.
It is, and we haven't found it yet.
Our secret talents are remaining secret. What would I do if I won the lottery?
Tell no one.
Fair. I tell you.
Well,
but that'll be different. But yeah, I'd just tell you.
It just goes.
I'd tell you, but then like I would just start sending money to people that I've always wanted to send money to.
Would it be sending money to them or just sending money to the people that they owe? Like just paying things anonymously?
No, because like I'd send money to Drea.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, but that's
different.
That's probably the only person I send money to.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, here. I'd probably just give her all the money and just be like, when I want money, I'll just ask you for it.
Yeah, for me, it's different. For me, I would pay off everyone's
everything,
like bills and stuff like student loans.
No, but that's different. Obviously, if I won the lottery, my friends, friends would be like the first part of my.
And then get her dream house with her kitchen and so on. Then I would throw all the rest in investments really. Like I'll put some down to save and like build, and then I'll throw all the rest in investments.
So it's essentially you get the money, you tell nobody.
Yeah.
You pay off your friends' debts.
Yeah.
And make smart financial choices.
Yeah.
And then
to be honest, I don't think I would react differently.
For me, my life wouldn't change that much.
Because I'm the type we're the type of people that already buy stuff that we prefer to buy good quality stuff that lasts longer.
Yeah.
So
I'd
people
already be
would
spending.
already
It wouldn't be
saving money.
changing much. Yeah.
Probably the trip ratio would change.
Oh yeah, we travel a lot.
We'll travel a lot more, but at the same time, how would you know different with that? Because people here travel on like the holiday loan things where you pay monthly or so on. So,
but then we're always constantly like planning trips.
Yeah.
So we plan in advance anyways.
We already don't like flying economy. There's nothing wrong with economy. Let's classify that. But I am tall. I like legroom.
Yeah, she's very tall.
So premium economy are up for me.
You already asked this.
What?
What is your middle name? What's your favorite picture of us?
It's not a picture, it's a video.
What video?
The one when we just moved in and we both
when I fell off the chair.
We both fell off the chair.
I probably still have that video. I do still have that video.
And the fact that we were laughing over nonsense, complete nonsense.
I feel like if anyone saw us talking, they'd probably think we're high. 99%. We're not. We're always sober. We're always sober. Ooh, do you even know? You do know this. I don't know if you and Carice talked about this. Damn, I didn't intend to call her name out, but when did I have my first kiss? Did you guys not know about that? Do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
It was the rectory. You guys didn't talk about it. Okay, because I know Reese knows this, but I didn't know you didn't. So
I don't pry.
But it wasn't prying. It was more so just like
someone that actively zones out. Yeah. You probably did say it, but
so it was because she keeps teasing me about it in the fact that I'm in church. Yeah. But it wasn't in church, it was just on church grounds.
Fairs.
I'm saying this is what happens when you know too much about people. So we're gonna skip that. Who is my celebrity crush?
Which one?
Okay,
I can't remember the K-drama one name, so I know Taeyong.
Daniel Day Kim. Damn, I love that man. Taeyong?
Yes,
but Kim Taeyong is beautiful.
Pretty boy.
Like, he's beautiful.
Your celebrity crush are pretty boys. Yeah. And then Henry Cavill is everyone's
favorite crush. Yeah. Daniel Day Kim, Daniel Henney. Just the Daniels. Just the Daniels. Love them.
It's pretty easy. It's very
Jason
easy.
Momoa is her celebrity crush. I'm trying to find a way to kidnap him. So if anyone has any recommendations,
do not say that.
Jason Momoa, if you are seeing this video on the off chance, I would love to get to know you. Oh, Damien, Junior Gong. She loves Junior Gong. She cried. Tears. Cobalin. It was gorgeous.
Yes.
How would you describe my dream partner? Non-existent.
Fair
non-existent.
Hers has to be pretty boy.
He has to be pretty. I love pretty.
Yes, like, pretty being the key word. Yeah. Not handsome.
No.
Pretty boys.
I love pretty boys. Like pretty, I like to look at
pretty well kept boys.
Yes, obviously.
Because you do like your preppy boys.
I do. Like I'm such like a preppy girl.
Like yes, you're a girly girl.
Yeah, I'm like very much the
someone that doesn't like pink, but you're a pink girl.
That would be my aesthetic if you would. Yours Viking. Nordic, Viking, hunter, caveman. The entire X. Yeah. Just someone who has the ability to pick her up with one hand and throw her anywhere she wants to go is
that's crazy.
But that's like such a contrast to our men, which tells you that could never. Who got in most trouble at school? We didn't get in trouble at school. We never got in trouble at school. Yeah. Did you?
Yes.
When? Alman coming to us doesn't count.
No, like we're talking like prep.
Prep school. Well, I was thinking more high school. You got in trouble in prep school?
Yes, ma'am. Got counseling.
Alman took me to counseling.
Yeah. So technically it wasn't my fault. Remember,
I'm saying
quiet kid mentality.
It's never our fault.
So apparently it's easy to pick on the quiet kid.
Yeah.
Usual. Until the quiet kid snapped, and I snapped. Got into counseling apparently because I was from I had anger issues.
Same. Like, it's not my fault you can't handle. If you
Yeah.
cannot handle getting whatever you dished out, don't do it. It's
Then
very simple.
For high school, it was just that one time on Montague Veranda because my classmates were stupid.
Oh yes, but but that I don't think that counts. It's not like a you
Personal,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. But I did get in trouble though.
The detention
The
because I talked back to teachers, but I was right.
No, mine. Well, it was a detention. It was for fifth form. Was it fifth form? Fourth form? Fifth form. Yes, I remember because we had just had like 3 months left. And it was when we went to Popeyes and somebody took the picture of us in our uniform at Popeye. So they didn't even take the picture of us at the place. We went to my mom's office. We had permission from our parents to go buy food. Because they didn't pick us up. They were both in meeting. They were all in meetings. And we went, got food, and we went to my mom's office. And when we were leaving her office, we took the trash with us, and somebody saw us in front of my mom's office with trash, took a photo, and sent it to our high school. So
yeah, I was talking about to teachers. Some teachers do not appreciate that.
Yeah, no. Which teacher was it?
Was it third form? I can't remember which teacher. Yeah, third form. I can't remember which one. So it was the whole point of being late to class, and I told her I wasn't late. You're wrong. And in the rule book, I proved this. So I got a detention, and so I came with the rule book the other day, and she had to take that back. Plus, I wanted an apology. She said she wasn't giving me an apology.
What?
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, it was your form teacher then?
Yeah, I think so.
Who was your form teacher in third form? Damn, not the blocking out.
Yeah, so it was the point where she was like kept saying I was late for class, which I wasn't because class was 8. I used to be in class by 7:45, but she.
Did you go somewhere?
No, I just came straight to class.
No, I mean like were you in the class but like you went to the bathroom and then?
No. So I would reach the class like 7:40ish, or like or 7:46, and she kept writing us down as late because she used to be in class like 7:30ish to make sure that everyone was there.
You can chuck a book at her, you know.
Wait, so she kept writing us down, and I got a double detention because I didn't serve the first one. And she gave us a double detention, and I genuinely told her that you are wrong, and she
That's
said,
not how that works.
Yeah. She said that we should be in class by 7:45. By 7:45, I said
no. You need to be on the school grounds by 7:45.
And I kept telling her that, and so she gave me a double detention. I said I'm not serving this, and she said if you don't serve it, you're gonna get suspended. I was like, watch. So
pause. What? So obviously this sounds like it wasn't a Wilma student teacher.
Nah, clearly not.
So
then I showed up the next day, obviously early for class because I decided to take the bus that day instead of waiting on my aunt. And I showed up early and just like opened my rule book and left the rule on every page. So she came in class, saw it. I was like, "What's this?" I'm just like, "The rule book. Clearly you don't know it." And
That's
then
crazy.
so she proceeded to say like, "Oh, obviously the detention got taken back because she had to tear that up in front of me." But no, she didn't tear it up. I tore it up. Anyways, so she proceeded to now say that what do you want an apology because of this? No, everyone.
Yes.
Hold on. No.
I mean, yes.
No. Because so she said, do you want an apology? Because of what I said, everyone is now early for class. I'm just like, I don't want apologies. I just wanted you to know I was right. And then I took the rule book and left. Yeah, and ever since then, she didn't like me as a student. But who cares? You're a farm teacher.
I'm saying, like, nah.
I was a great student. None of my
I'm trying to think of my form teachers. Hull, second form. Mr.
I can't remember that one.
I remember most of them.
You remember a lot. I can't remember.
Who is that history teacher?
John?
No. History.
Irons?
Short.
Irons?
No, man.
Hey.
Sociology. He's also sociology in third form.
Walker?
No. The other one. Mr. Him and the woman them ever together. Like, him know everybody mix up. In like a good way, not in a bad way. He was
Kennedy?
wonderful. Yes, it was Kennedy.
He teaches religious education, babe.
He also taught history.
Yeah, but not sociology.
He taught me sociology in third form. So who taught you sociology? Walker taught you sociology in third form.
Yeah, I passed with flying colours.
So Hall, Kennedy, third form.
Tomlinson and Copper Brown are the only ones I remember.
Love Copper Brown.
Hated her.
Why?
She taught biology, right?
Yeah.
Didn't learn shit in her class.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
She was the one that was writing off Google. Well, Wikipedia, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah. Told you I
Who was
got
my third form?
that was Tomlinson.
For you?
I think so, yeah.
I can't remember third form. I remember fourth and
You know
fifth
the worst
form.
part about it? The last term we were chilled.
Of what, third form?
Yeah. So she hated me like the first couple terms, and then last term we were chilled.
That's crazy. I remember fourth and fifth form because they were both the same person. So Corio.
Except for me, I left.
Who was your fourth form?
Fourth form was Kappa Brown.
Kappa Brown was fourth form?
Yeah.
Kappa Brown was a form teacher?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. But I love Corio. Although, here's thingy, a notice for all of you. Never know your teacher in a personal way. Okay? Your life is hell.
No, it isn't. It's fun.
Say that to Poirier.
It was fun.
Poirier could not let me live. She used to look at me. Janelle, come here.
Because you decided not to do art.
Look here, that was
That's
not my
why
fault.
you couldn't live.
Let me tell you, she tried to run me, like, and this was so wrong. But my...
She tried to run me over.
Granted,
Disclaimer, she did not try to run you over.
She didn't try to kill me. She was just trying to upset me because I decided not to do art as a subject.
Excuse me, if we continue this talk, it's going to sound like teacher's abuse.
No.
So,
like, I love her. Love Porio.
love art teachers, except some. We shall not call names. We shall not call names. Okay, we shall not call
Our
names.
favorite art teachers are the ones that we would go back to and talk about religiously.
Sadly, the ones that are abusive.
The abusive ones.
Hey, if they were abusive, that means you were loved as a child.
I'm saying.
Because let's be honest, the amount of hours they would spend with us
Just to ensure that we
our work
did
was
well.
done,
Yeah. Because I couldn't sit anywhere else beside Corio.
Corio.
Like, she had her desk, and then she had a one, like, art bench beside her desk, and her favorite student had to sit there.
Favorite
in quotation.
Because, yeah, and then the worst part about it is that she'll genuinely walk around the class and just like, you're in the wrong seat, come here.
I recall one day, I came to class, and I was sitting at one of the long benches instead of beside her. Sitting beside my friends, and she walked into class, looked at me, and was like, why are you not in your seat? And I'm like, miss, this is my seat. No. Your seat. You have a designated seat in her class, right? When she chooses that one person, and you cannot not do well because she'll be sitting beside you.
And I mean, that was the best thing about it, because she was sitting beside you. You
didn't have to wait.
Like
yeah,
like she
like at least
right beside you. Was like,
you're wrong.
Line's crooked.
You're wrong. Which part did that look like that?
Why are you using a 2B pencil? Why are you using a sublet pencil?
Yeah. Why? Did I teach you to sketch? This sketching.
I'm saying. Loved her though. Highest grades ever.
Best. I'm saying I had like 90s always.
Yeah, highest grades, but still, I will never forget that dodging of a marker. That was me not sitting in my seat.
Saying. Continue. What is my favorite color?
Blue.
Yeah, yours is blue, but also green. And then our favorite non-colors are black.
Like neutral tones.
Where was I born? Kingston. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica.
Yes.
What is my dream car? Okay, that's a very loaded question. Because
it
is like a dream driving car or like a dream car.
Chauffeur car.
Yeah. Because if I have a dream chauffeur car, then it is my beautiful Mercedes Maybach. If it's a driving car, it's a Tuscan. I'll drive a Tuscan.
Yeah, but you would also drive a Pagani. And if I remember correctly,
I drive an AMG. Any AMG.
Yeah, any of the deep series too.
Yeah.
So
yours would be, you love a fandom though.
I love
like
Ghost
she loves like
Rose, man.
the Rolls Royce.
And I'll drive any Audi.
And you love Audi. German cars, man. German cars.
To be honest, I don't have a favorite car. I would collect cars.
Yeah.
If I could, I would collect cars.
You are one of those people. I would not. Because of our personal taste, I would not. I don't like things sitting and not being used.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, I like looking at them.
Yeah, she would love looking at them.
I would rent them out though.
Yeah, but that's different. You'd rent them out. But I don't like people touching my things.
No, there's personal cars and then there's rentable cars.
But I don't like people touching my things.
Because
I don't like to share.
I'm not custom making a Valkyrie for
anybody to like, yeah.
Like, you're forgetting I'm someone that names my cars.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
What are my hobbies? I was talking about like before I came here, because
like
my
overall scuba diving.
Love diving.
Reading, music, listening to music, not playing anything.
Writing,
makeup.
Always win. Always win.
Yeah, traveling.
Or hobbies are kind of
The
similar.
same.
Yeah.
It's
like,
like scuba diving.
Yeah, she's never dived. She'd swim.
I've dived. I don't
You don't
do
scoop.
it. I
Well,
swim.
Yeah, you swim. Ridiculous.
I love swimming though. Swimming's great.
What do I talk about all the time? Makeup.
Alright, skincare overall.
It's just, that is my life. You, her husband, her sons, sorry, not her husband, her sons.
Sons? Which ones?
The ones on your phone. The ones that you replaced me for.
Hey, no, but it also depends. Are we talking like the sons that perform on TV, the sons that I read? Like,
Yeah, she has. So just like collectively, sons. And then her actual son, who's sitting over there, who's always giving trouble.
He's not giving trouble now.
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
That's the only time he doesn't give trouble, when he's sleeping.
Or when he's eating.
Or when he's lies.
Baby mentality.
The baby mentality. Favorite Netflix show? We don't have that.
Ew.
Favorite TV show? Don't have
Ew.
that. Favorite TV show as a kid? Don't have that. One food I couldn't live without? Plantain. Chocolate.
Cheese.
Yeah, you like cheese.
I put cheese on everything.
Cheese on everything.
Oh wait, I did have a favorite show growing up.
What?
When I was very, very young ago. Or a favorite TV station. When I was very much younger, Zabumafu. I like anything with animal animal documentary. I love Animal Planet and Discovery.
Yeah, but that was Discovery. Like, I know Discovery.
Yeah. Zabu was on TV though. Like, it was on like the kids.
Was it on PBS?
Yes, I think it was.
What is a weird food that I like? I don't like weird foods.
Yes, you do.
What weird food do I like?
Well, it's weird in our house. The rice puddings.
Oh, Muller rice pudding. She thinks it's weird.
Yeah,
but you
we
eat
texture.
Texture-wise, yeah. But it's smooth to me.
And you think us eating yogurt to it.
Yeah, yogurt is weird. Anyone who eats yogurt.
And then the fact that you don't like watermelon, but I can understand because I don't like.
I don't like textured foods.
You don't like grainy textured foods.
Yeah, grainy textured foods.
Because you do like textured foods.
Oh, I like smooth texture. Anything that looks like it shouldn't be eaten, I won't eat it. Like, you eat cornmeal. You insane person.
Like, I don't eat it myself.
But you still eat cornmeal. But you can taste it.
Yeah, but cornmeal is in some of your puddings.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's an ingredient.
In what pudding?
Maize. Corn.
That's different.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. That's your everyday, guys. Just, you don't know. What is my lucky number? Don't have that. Gabe has that though. 13 is hers.
Yeah, because you're bad looking.
That is mean. That is mean.
Love you, babes. No.
She's our editor, by the way. So she's definitely gonna be seeing this. So take that up with her. You have her
please.
number.
She herself says she's bad looking. She needs to change her lucky number. It's not working out.
Oh, she was she wasn't even born on that day. She was born on the 9th.
She was, yeah, so
the 8th of the 9th.
It's the 8th.
Hers is the 8th and Abby's is the 9th. Damn.
Yeah, I wasn't going to correct you. I was going to let the editor see that.
It's just, when you see that, I apologize. I mean, I always get it right on the day. Like, I always call her on her birthday.
Because we don't have a calendar. We all did it.
Remember that. What is my favorite animal? That's pretty easy. We have the same favorite animal.
Orcas.
Yeah, orcas. We're serial killers. That is what
Pretty privileged.
The pretty privileged animals. Because people love sharks. I have a friend who loves sharks, and I questioned her when I was younger, and then when I
sharks
started realizing, when I started realizing, I love orcas business. Who kill sharks for fun.
Dolphins also.
Dolphins are they take drugs just.
I don't have a favorite animal though. I love orcas, but I don't have a favorite animal. Well, I have a thing called black and white animals.
Black and white animals: orcas, pandas, penguins. The three insane people.
Like
lemurs are...
lemur.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which are grey to instill sometimes.
Exactly. I was like, it's more grey, grey, dark.
But yeah, they have black rings, don't they?
They have dark. Well, they have dark rings.
Yeah, dark
so
animals.
I guess it would count, kind of.
Because but I also have a thing for all big cats. Like, love them.
She likes predators.
Anyways, moving on.
Nah, I did not mean that like that. Which of us is more likely? I'm trying to figure. I was reading some like both of us. Which of us is more likely to get fired from a job? The both of us. We're very much likely to get fired from our jobs. Me first. Me before her, because
I'm more like to walk out.
You'll walk out. I'd get fired.
I can at least control my mouth.
I can't. Yeah. I can't. I don't have that level of filth. Yeah. What is my favorite junk food? I don't really like junk food. Chocolate would be it.
Macaroni and cheese brisket.
That's not junk food.
It's junk food. A lot of fat.
Protein.
It's a lot of fat.
Protein.
Still lots of fat.
This is protein to fat ratio. Cancels out.
Yeah, but it's classified as junk food though.
Whatever.
And then also your milkshakes and stuff.
Protein.
Your milkshakes is protein.
Milk.
Calcium. I would say more calcium. Okay.
My teeth are awesome. You don't have one either.
My favorite junk food?
Yeah. We don't really eat Chinese food.
Oh, but that's not junk food though.
Exactly.
We like authentic Chinese
food. Like
or
proper
Asian food.
Proper
food. Asian food.
Oh, one food we can't live without sushi.
Eh?
We can't live without sushi.
I can't live without sushi. I can live without sushi. I need something else though. I can't live without sushi.
You'd have to substitute it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I said I can't live without sushi.
As in raw sushi or all sushi?
No, not all sushi.
Exactly, so sushi.
Yeah, but I can't eat raw meat all the time. Like
no, but sushi isn't just raw meat.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that, sushi isn't just raw meat.
Yeah, because you have
have different types of sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sushi as a whole category, we can't live without that.
Yeah.
We cannot.
I could, you know, because Pajon exists, like seafood Pajon.
Pajon is Pajon. It's not the same thing.
Alright, so are we talking about Japanese food different from us? I can't live without. Like, are we categorizing?
We cannot categorize in terms of like
then stop telling me that because I can't.
We can't live without Asian food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Better you say that. I can't live without Asian food.
One reason being we're Jamaican, so.
Excuse me, I can't live without curry.
Jamaican food.
Any curry. I can't live without kimchi.
Jamaica/Asian.
Yes.
Can't live without that.
Can't live without that. I'm certain Latin foods.
Sorry, what?
Latin, Mexican, yeah.
We're Jamaican.
Yeah.
We don't eat.
We don't
That's so disgusting.
What do we eat?
We eat everything.
Exactly.
My favorite fast food restaurant, Island Grill. Island Grill isn't in England, by the way. So if you're watching in England, Island Grill is a restaurant chain back home that sells the greatest food on the planet, and that is not
subjective.
That is not up for debate.
Subjective.
Which part of Island Grill does sell good food?
Sometimes them bun the chicken.
It's jerk chicken.
It bun.
Yeah,
flavor.
It doesn't matter, but like I'm talking overall. Island Grill has the best food overall, junk food wise.
No. This is
fast food?
Yes, this is where we
What do you think is better?
Sakura.
Sakura isn't fast.
It's fast food.
Sakura is Asian. You can also say like Dragon Palace.
Fast food.
Okay, then fine.
I don't really eat Island Grill. The only thing I eat.
They're
the
festival.
The only thing I go Island Grill for is to eat apple lemonade.
That's not lemonade, but mids. Well, I don't even mean their fruit juice.
Yeah.
Summertime, wintertime, greatest times.
Best fast food.
Their lemonade, their iced lemonade during summer, and then their OT apple during winter is top tier.
The only fast food I used to
What about their fries? I don't get fries.
Yeah, but I think Captain Bakery's curly fries are better.
Who?
Captain Bakery's.
Captain Baker sell fries?
Yeah.
Since when?
The curly one.
I did not know that.
They always sell them.
I didn't really go to Captain Baker's for anything except cake. No, not cake. Donuts.
Ah.
National Baker for bread, and then sugar and spice for cake. Sugar and spice for cake. Always. What is my favorite clothing brand? Burberry. You don't have one.
Like I have my favorite shoe brand.
What's your favorite shoe brand?
Tim's. That's easy. Boots. I love boots.
She loves boots, yeah.
Love chunky boots.
My favorite clothing brand would be Burberry.
I was thinking more Fenty, but that's not.
Fenty doesn't sell clothes.
No, well, it's clothing.
She sells clothes, but I don't own anything Savage Fenty. I don't.
See, mom does.
My mom does, but I don't.
But so how much you know what?
Yeah, I spend money on her,
Pop
but
off.
I've never. Yeah.
Pop off.
If I could travel anywhere in the world, where would I go?
Asia. Go to Asia.
I would do an Asian tour. That's so true. that's so easy. We're answer for that is the same, by the way. Do I like chocolate or candy more? Chocolate. I'm not a sweet person. As hilarious.
You are a sweet person.
I'm a chocolate person.
You're a chocolate person.
I'm not a candy person.
No.
So like
that's just pure sugar.
That's just sugar, and it hurts my teeth. I don't understand how people eat candy, but chocolate I'll eat all day, every day. And yes, there is a distinction. Sour candy, but sour candy has sourness to it.
Flavor.
Sweet candy, no. Sour candy, yes. Who is the better cook? I don't cook, guys. I do not cook. She cooks.
All I do is cook.
All she does for me is cook. I will take care of the house. She will cook. That is such a sad.
You say this like I don't take care of the house. I just won't do it as often as you do.
She is, so we've figured out how we live very well, in the sense that she'd cook and I'd clean, because I clean more often than she does.
Yeah, but I'm, in a sense, I'm not saying you're messy, but I'm less messy.
She's less messy than I am, but I clean more, which I guess kind of balances everything out. What is the most random thing we've done together?
Randomly taking a trip. Like that depends, you know. We've done a lot of random things. Like we just up and go somewhere. Like I can't just say like what's the most random thing we've done. We've done.
Can't answer that question. Can't ask that question.
Yeah.
Cannot ask that question. What do I?
I cannot ask the questions.
I'd rather that not be on the internet forever.
Yeah. Editor.
When is my birthday?
Oh, come on, no. February 3rd, 2001, if we're being specific.
2001, if we're being specific. June.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lizzie's birthday, guys.
Yes.
It's Lizzie's birthday.
Royalty, like.
What year was it? We just did that. Am I a cat person or a dog person? That is kind of ridiculous considering I own 2 cats. We own 2 cats.
I'm an every animal person.
We're an every animal person. We will take anything and everything.
No, we wouldn't.
What wouldn't I take?
I wouldn't take screamers. I'm not taking any birds unless I can keep them upside.
Screamers.
Yes.
Oh, she said that. I was like, what is a screamer? The birds.
No, like sorry, no hate against them, but I'm not owning a chihuahua.
Chihuahuas
they're cute.
Sociopaths.
For other people.
Actual sociopaths as animals. Huskies though. I love a husky. They're just very loud.
Yeah.
They're very opinionated.
I like my sleeve.
And I'm also very opinionated. It would not work.
Yeah. Like, I'm more of a Samoyed person when it comes to...
Yeah, because they're gentler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I love big dogs. Big dogs are great. No hate against small dogs, and I've owned small dogs. But love big dogs.
The fact that Cody's watching right now just being like, I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me, Cody had a big dog personality.
Don't they all?
Yes.
Exactly. What is my favorite season? That's easy. Do you know? I think we probably have the same. No. Yes. We would have the same favorite season. Autumn.
Yeah, you are an autumn girl, to be honest.
I don't like winter. It's too cold. I don't like spring. It's too polleny. And I don't like summer. It's too hot.
Yay. Autumn's like the perfect season.
Autumn is the perfect
like, you still have some flowers, but it's chill.
But it's chilly enough where I can
just
like,
go out in like a
wear like this
cardigan
every day. I love autumn.
Yeah. We all know why I don't like spring.
We hate spring.
We hate
spring in this house.
We cannot breathe. We cannot see.
Cannot live.
We cannot live in peace. And then the bees.
The bees. Hey, who's allergic? One's allergic to bees. One is chased by bees. Okay.
Literally.
We don't do well in spring. What did I want to be when I grew up as a kid?
Marine biologist.
I think the doctor actually. Marine bio was when I graduated. And I didn't have anything else to do with my life.
Really, but biologists, doctors, same. Yeah, you wanted to be a doctor. At one point, you wanted to be a marine biologist. Sure. Like, I wanted to be a marine biologist, but I've always wanted to be
a lawyer.
Yeah,
she's a lawyer through and through. Argumentative for life. What was my first job? This is my first job. Greg's. I work at Greg's. That was my first job. I mean, internships doesn't count because I had an internship back home at my dad's company.
I didn't have an internship. My first job was like an assistant in my mom's office. Got paid for it too.
Yeah, that was back home.
Yeah.
My first job was literally 2018 summer. Did I leave in 2019? So 2019 summer, sorry.
Yeah.
It was 2019.
Yeah. My first jobs were genuinely babysitting. And no, not like as in babysitting where you got left. No, I got paid to do it.
I've never babysat. I love kids, but I don't like kids, but I love kids. What is the worst job I've ever had? I haven't worked.
Oh, I can't call that. Editor, please till I remove that. I cannot have that on the internet.
Nah, not Sports Direct. Just watch it.
Not.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not Elon Musk's internet. Or Mark Zuckerberg.
Elon Musk's internet.
It cannot have
It's
that.
actually neither because YouTube isn't owned by Meta, nor is it owned by SpaceX.
Listen, what they have control of the internet, the interwebs.
What is my dream job?
Working in makeup, developing your own makeup brand.
Developer, yeah. Which of us reads the most books? We read very similarly on average.
Yeah.
I don't think we should calculate that. Yeah. That's a lot of
When I
books.
was 12, I've been over 500 already.
Yeah, like
calculation.
we used to read a lot.
Escapism.
Which of us is more likely to get arrested? Me. More likely, me.
You're more likely to get caught because of your anger.
Yeah. She'll probably hide things a lot easier than I would. Because I'd just say it out loud that I did this, yes, and I'm so aggressive.
Short people syndromes.
Short people syndrome.
Yeah, y'all short.
Tiny body, lots of anger.
Yeah. There's not much places for it to go.
What's my nationality?
Oh, come on, no.
We are Jamaican, if you couldn't guess. We are from, I am from Le Kingston, Le Capital, and she is from Le Spain.
I am not from Spain.
You are from Le Spain.
I'm not from Spain.
She's from.
I wasn't born in Spain.
You did bad downtown. That's not a place to be.
Excuse me. I'm from Le Mosquito Central.
She is from Catherine's country. Okay,
Yes.
The Queen of Spain. Titles, land.
I lived in Spain. I was not.
I am from Scotland, people's country, Saint Andrew.
Yes.
Literally, you're from Spain, and I am from
But
Scotland.
No, I was born in Port Murray.
You were born downtown.
Yes, but still, I was raised.
You were raised in Portmore.
Yes.
Mosquito Central.
Mosquito Central.
And I was raised
Jamaica's national bird.
in Kingston.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And then you went to Bush.
I've never been to Bush.
You never been to Bush? Crazy.
Never lived in Bush.
Oh.
I'm a city girl through and through.
I'm a town girl because I'm not really city. I like having civilization close by, but I don't like it at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm suburban through and through.
How many languages do I speak? We call it
Fluently?
Fluently.
Fluently?
Yeah. I can have conversations in
Yeah, I can
5.
understand people in about 5. But can I respond? Probably not.
Because you're English, Patois, French,
I can
Korean,
understand Korean and
Japanese.
I can understand Japanese.
Yeah. And then I'm English, Spanish, Patois,
And then you can understand Mandarin and Korean.
And Korean, yeah. How many countries have I been to? 3, 4.
3, 4?
I'm gonna say 3, 4.
Yeah.
Collectively. Like we're both 3, 4.
Yeah.
What?
What's the question?
If I was having a hot dog, what would I have on it?
Mustard, ketchup, mayo, relish.
Yeah.
Crispy onions and cheese.
You have crispy onions and cheese. I'd add cheese. Just not with crispy onions. I don't like it. That's easy. Do I prefer DC or Marvel? You are a ghetto friend. How dare you?
Hold on. Watching, we prefer Marvel.
Watching.
Reading, we prefer DC.
Overall. DC.
Yeah, like the ghetto was just sleek.
We are DC girlies through and through.
Yes, DC girlies through and
In
through.
terms of like preferring storylines, DC has no offense to any Marvel person out there, but DC has a better thought out storyline than Marvel does.
Now we just love the drama.
And we love drama. Because who would
What
top
was
Bruce?
the Bat family?
Who topped Bruce?
We love Bruce. We support Bruce.
I don't even know the answer to this. If I could have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, man's telekinesis through and through.
Really?
Yeah.
Your gene?
Nah. Jean wasted that whole superpower.
So you're professor. Professor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I want full telekinesis though, so I would be like a mix of Jean, Professor, and Magneto.
A man, yeah.
Like, who wouldn't
If I
want
had a
this teeth, though, but
superpower, what would my superpower be?
like, do not say the most basic answer ever. I hate people that say this answer.
I'd be Jean.
There's a lot of Johns.
No.
John.
Jean.
Martian.
Martian Manhunter. Yeah, I would be
Jesus.
Jean. But John is so much more powerful than that. He's like
The potential of telekinesis is because someone
everything.
doesn't have imagination. Once your imagination is there, you can do anything with telekinesis.
I'd be a mixture of John and Bruce.
So intelligence, your
And
superpower is
I
intelligence
would
and
be
money.
So yeah. Anybody who doesn't understand how the Justice League hierarchy works, you need to.
Bruce is first.
Bruce and John, the top two.
Hey! No! We were not going.
Or
to
strategists.
We're not. Yeah. We're not going. This is the other billionaire here.
Oh, Oliver.
Oliver. Yeah.
So Bruce, John, and Oliver.
The two men
were
that run the
strategists.
Justice League. They fund
They
this.
pay for it. If I could master one skill that I currently have, I don't know actually.
Cooking and baking.
You would cook, but I don't have.
No, but as in to master it fully.
You would. Yeah.
Because everyone's palate's different. What I cook,
No,
I cook for us.
Yeah.
Because that's what we like. But
Do I prefer tea or coffee? It depends.
it depends on the
Depends
day
on the
one.
day.
And it depends what time of day it is. And it also depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah,
today.
it's very dependent. We like both.
Yeah.
So we'll
We're
have.
hot drinker girlies.
Yeah. Have I ever stolen anything? What?
By accident. I was
Yeah.
a child.
I've never actually stolen anything on purpose.
Stolen my mother's things. On purpose.
Yeah, but you see, she's a whole criminal. Okay.
Criminals.
She's a thief too.
Yes, we stolen our parents' things.
What is my favorite holiday? In terms of like dates? I don't have one.
Don't have one.
I think
all
most
cringy.
holidays are weird.
They're all cringy.
If I were stranded on an island, what items could I not live without? You.
You would die.
I would die. I don't have the capabilities to live by myself.
I need something that can start fires like indefinitely without. I don't want a lighter. It will run out eventually. I need something indefinite. So like the fire starts out, the one that. One, I need some form of string or rope. I need something.
To hang yourself?
No. To tie things together so it's easier to move. And then the last
She'd
thing
probably
I
hang me
need-
first. Because I don't know her.
And the last thing I need is something that's able to cut. So a knife, axe.
See, this is why I bring
ones.
her. It's like I don't need anything. I just bring her. She's a strategist. I am just blank-minded.
You don't. The things I need.
I bring myself.
I need a glass bottle. I need something to start a fire. I need a string or something, but I can probably find that on washed up at shore. But depends where we're stranded. And yeah, that's it basically.
What's your favorite thing to do with me?
That's subjective. There's so much things we do together.
What's your favorite?
I wouldn't say I have a favorite.
Annoy him.
Editor! We also removed that one.
Annoy him. That's my favorite thing to do.
I would say in our travelings because
It's always fun.
Like, just
going
going
anywhere.
overall.
It's always entertaining.
The looks we get, not bad ones.
Not in bad ways.
Yeah.
It's more so because I remember there was one point where we went out to dinner. Well, it wasn't even dinner. We went like to the pub.
The bar.
Yeah, and we were sitting in one place, and some guys were literally beside me, and they kept looking at us. And I think they were trying to get the courage to talk to us. and it just wasn't working out. And we were just laughing.
Excuse me, the RBFs when we're not talking to each other is crazy.
That's true. Like, we have very bad RBFs. I'm a very approachable person, by the way.
I always have music on. I won't even hear you.
Exactly. Like, I'm very approachable. I just always have music listening to. Yeah. What is my spirit animal? I think.
Hey, dolphin.
Dolphin. Yeah.
Mine's a dog, and I know this. That or a bear.
Not the mauling tendencies.
Yes,
this
but
girl
I'm a
is
softie.
showing. Are you an Asian bear?
We both know I'm not a panda.
No, but you have the Asian black bears. Yeah. And
Let's
you
be
have
real
the
here. I'm a
brown
polar bear. I look soft and cuddly and approachable. I always do.
This girl just said she was a whole murderer. How would you describe my fashion sense? Oh my god, we're at 82. Wow. Okay. How would you describe my fashion sense?
I would say a lot of modern. Your fashion sense is very modern. And it's slightly trendy. You're not like, you don't follow fashion trends, but you're trendy.
You're edgy.
Yeah.
Always.
I'm
Very
unique.
edgy. Yeah.
My fashion sense is very unique.
She wears things I would look at originally, but like I would not wear that. Mostly for it fits her body type very well. Mine is more so rich auntie.
Yeah, I'm a trench coat girly. I'm an edgy trench coat girly.
I am a cashmere sweater
type of
girly.
Yeah.
Have I ever drunk alcohol?
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
we are Caribbean.
I've been drinking since before it was legal.
Yes.
Way before it was legal. What is my favorite juice?
Juice? Your favorite juice?
Orange juice?
Yeah.
But not any orange juice.
True juice, orange juice.
Yeah. Anything true juice, to be honest. Yeah. Or ocean spray.
Ocean spray. White cranberry in particular.
Yeah. Those are the two things. Two brands.
My three juice. Orange juice, ocean spray, white cranberry. I will drink the red, but white cranberry.
What about peach?
Peach is white cranberry. The mix.
Nasty.
I love cranberry. You know this.
Nasty. You and cran water. How do anybody drink cran water? Is a crime. Criminals.
You going to trigger all the cranberry girlies, but
anybody who drinks cran water, and I say this with my chest, anybody who drink cran water, you deserve jail.
Anyone who drink water?
Cran water. Specifically.
Girl, you sounded like you put a comma between that water and
cran water.
Because I'm just like, anyone that drinks water, what is
okay,
water do to you?
So water is a brand. WATA. It's a brand. And then cran water. Water with wow. If you don't know that slogan, look it up. It's an actual slogan. Water with wow. If you drink that, their cran water, you deserve jail. Just like if you drink iCool.
No, jail. That's jail. That's straight jail. Do not pass go. Do not
pass go. Do not collect $200.
That's jail.
Jail.
That's pure sugar.
It's not even pure sugar. That's just like diabetes in a bottle.
Sugar.
No,
pure
man.
Sugar.
It's a disgrace on sugar. Like, ugh. What? Do I have any scars? I have quite a few, actually. Not intentionally. I've just gotten burnt quite a lot. All your scars are a result of me.
Yes.
Or the cats.
Yes. I used to have one main scar, and that's when I burnt myself when I was younger. But otherwise from that, I had no scars until I got my children.
And me.
Yes.
Because I've never injured her intentionally, by the way. So before anybody starts questioning.
Abusive.
I've never. It's always been unintentionally that I've hurt her, and it just ends up resulting in a scar, sadly.
Then the children.
And the children who are abusive.
Very much so.
They abuse you on purpose.
Yes.
I have like the one that was burnt, and then I have a lot of other scars that are a result of where I work at the moment. And the moment I am done working there, I will find a way to get rid of all of them because.
That's not saving reason.
Yeah. And also the children, because again, abusive mentalities. What is something I'm really bad at? What is something I'm really bad at? Being patient. You are very bad at being patient. You're very impatient. Not like
in certain scenarios.
In certain scenarios, like you're quite impatient.
That's why I asked for patience, not strength. You're very bad at listening to instructions.
I do what I want.
Yes. And then when you regret it, you're like, just do it. Just do it yourself.
Oh, this you have to, because in your, what is my name in your phone? In your phone, I'm breadfruit.
Yes, breadfruit with a
dolphin
on the side.
And in your FaceTime, I'm Jen Jen.
Yes.
You are just Shanthony. Like your full name.
Name.
Like you're literally, yeah. I don't have anybody saved as nicknames in my phone because I'm very.
Did you see Gabe's for me?
Gabe,
a whole sentence.
Gives a whole sentence.
I
am toxic in her phone, and I mean that literally. She saved me as toxic.
She rhymed my whole name.
And I think for like Reese, she has like the whole Care Bear everything. So like
there's a bunch of emojis.
Yeah, a bunch of emojis. But for me, I'm very clinical. I don't like nicknames in my phone. For like wording purposes.
I associate almost everyone with an animal, so most people have animals behind their names.
Yeah. See, we're very different. How many kids do I want?
None. If you have one, you'll be grateful. But
I'm always stated, and I say this to my best friend a lot, not her, like a guy friend, that if I have kids, it will be a drunken mistake on New Year's Eve that results in 9 months.
I'm going to have stress. I want two.
You have two.
Yes, and they're exactly how I want them, a boy and a girl.
Yeah, she has two. So what would I name my? I mean, I do have names for my children.
Yeah, I haven't figured out the girl's name yet. But
really?
Boys.
I've got mine. I don't have like first child. I mean, I was planning on having a boy or a girl, but I have a very long ass name for both of them. Like
surname.
Savannah. It's very specific how I want it spelled as well. Like Savannah.
Same.
However, I did take my best friend's names and added it to the name. So it's like Savannah something. It's in one of my diaries. And then Stefan, Abijah, Kadin. And Kadin is very specific. And they're all names I spent a lot of time choosing because they have very deep meaning.
Same.
But you haven't figured out your female's name.
No. Because of what I want it to be. So I believe because names to me
they have meaning.
Something.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm not going to just randomly name my child without understanding what their name means.
Your name is very, very indicative of a lot of things in your life. And if you look back on your name, you can see a lot of your choices and a lot of where you are reflective of.
Words have meanings.
They have, yeah.
Words have power and they have meaning.
My name was given to me before I was even born, which I think is like a really creepy story. My mom knew she was pregnant, but nobody knew I was a girl. And someone came to her and was like, "Oh my God, how's Janelle?" And my mom was like, "How do you know that is her name?" And he's like, "Oh, I just
yeah, I had no choice but to be a girl.
Your mom willed you.
Yeah, I was willed into being a female.
Yeah. If she wasn't a girl, she would have been a girl.
Well, I would have been named the same name I am. I would have been bullied.
You'd have been a girl.
I'm a girl, okay.
Which is hilarious. My mom wanted a boy, but I was a girl, and she had my name. Like, she didn't even think about girl names, but my name was just there from she knew I was a girl. Well, from she knew she was pregnant with me before she knew I was a girl. That was my name. And that's insane. So, you know, yes, your names are very important. What is the funniest picture I've ever sent to you? Myself? Or yourself? Yeah. Each other. The funniest pictures of each other.
The stuff that we get away with.
She doesn't mean anything bad. It's just the things we do to each other.
Again, that's
very legal. Very legal, by the way. Do I collect anything?
Makeup.
I do. I collect a lot of makeup. And then I tend to give it away very easily. So if you look in, like, the people closest to me, if you look in their collection and they pick up something, there's a 99% chance I've given it to them or I've bought it specifically for them. You don't collect anything.
I collect things that interest me.
Yeah. But, like, you're not very specific about
no, if I like it, I collect it.
Yeah. Do I have any allergies? Bees?
Pineapple. Which you didn't know until I told you.
Yeah.
Apparently wax.
Yeah. She waxed her face. One of the reasons she was on the camera as well. She waxed her face recently, and it like caused a huge rash along here. So.
And apparently, I was allergic to cats.
Oh yeah, cats and dogs.
Only
you were allergic to
only pugs.
Yeah, she's allergic to pugs. Which is very insane. Or allergies are showing up in her olden age.
Yes.
Like or post 16.
No, there we go.
Is it still bad?
Yeah.
Damn. Do I focus more on the future or the past? The future.
The future. I don't care.
You can't change the past, no matter what
it happened.
do. It happened.
You can cringe as much as you want.
Exactly. You have to move on.
Yeah.
What is my favorite sport? To watch or to do? Because that's different. Because my favorite sport to do is tennis.
I watch all sports though. So
and yeah, you watch sports.
To do, again,
Swimming.
I play a lot of sports though.
Yeah, you did, because you did rugby. Rugby.
Rugby.
Yeah, no, you did Teen
Teen
Wolf. Lacrosse. She played lacrosse. I mean, association.
Yes.
We're an association, right?
But I also played a lot of other sports.
Yeah, because you did swimming. You swam, you played lacrosse. You did another thing.
I did multiple.
You did table tennis.
Yes, and I did lawn tennis.
You did lawn tennis as well?
Yes.
So why did you do lawn tennis when I was in high school?
Because every time I went to ask, it was never working, or there was never a coach.
There was never a coach. It was always just there.
And I did netball for once.
You did netball?
Yeah, I did.
In
netball.
high school?
In prep school.
Oh, in prep school. Okay.
Played cricket.
You played cricket?
Yes, again, prep school.
I played football.
And then
in
I
school.
started volleyball for almost, but then lacrosse. So I was just like, okay, let's stick with lacrosse.
What is oh, this is the same coach, by the way. For netball and for volleyball and netball. Is it?
Yeah, Carter. Is it Carter?
That's not
the
his
tall
name.
man.
The man.
Yeah, the tall one.
The man who looks as though he'll punch you, but he's actually very nice.
He's very nice.
Which
his face just doesn't.
His face just does not work out. What is my favorite place to shop in this country? TK Maxx. Mostly because their clothes are always. I can always find something. But
if I was in a different tax bracket, Selfridges.
House of Fraser.
Yeah.
I mean, we have shopped on those websites, just not.
Yeah, we just.
It's not for everyday.
I've been there multiple times. But it's not for everyday things. Everyday things.
I've bought things in home. Like I have shopped in House of Fraser, but it's never for myself. Like if I'm shopping on like in those, I'm.
I've always bought things for other people in Selfridges and so on, but I've never bought.
No, for myself.
For myself, it's always TK Maxx.
TK Maxx, yeah, it's insane. Tells you how we live. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? I am an introvert. You're
an introvert extrovert.
I'm an extrovert only around people that I feel very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm an introvert down. True.
Yeah.
I don't get much extroverted.
She'll sit. I'm crazy around my friends, but only around my friends.
I'll still sit in a corner with my friends.
Yeah, she'll just. But we all have very small social circle, social meters.
Groups,
yeah.
Like the social batteries.
Give us an hour and we're done.
So sometimes we can stretch it. Sometimes
depends on the time.
The recharge is crazy. Because our social battery was dead from that weekend. That's why we haven't gone out.
We haven't been out. No talking to people. No wanting to talk to people. It's always. What is my Starbucks order? I don't really do chai.
I don't have a Starbucks.
You don't have a Starbucks order.
The only thing I've ever ordered from them was some iced coffee. Iced latte.
What genre of music do I listen to? You listen to everything. And I mean literally everything. But then I also listen to basically everything, just not heavy metal or death metal. But she does. So anything and everything on her part.
As long as I can vibe, I'm good.
Yeah. I just don't listen to.
I like vibing and I love lyrics. So I don't listen to much scream though.
Scream metal, no.
One song because.
I love how you just hear his little bell in the background.
Because Sleep Token has a bit of screaming, but you've heard Sleep Token. Sleep Tokens.
It's very loud. I don't like loudness. That's the problem. Yep. And metal is very loud.
We don't like loud places overall.
What car do our parents drive? None of our parents drive at the moment. So we're gonna talk about back home.
Back home. Civic.
Your mom drove a Civic.
Yeah, a modified Civic.
Dad, Mark. He drove many cars. Anything. He was a mechanic. So
yeah, and he had his own shop.
Yeah. So her
everything.
My mom drove a Nissan back home, and dad, that's a very loaded statement because he drove quite a few different cars as well. Crazy. So we'll just stick with mothers. Mother Honda, mother Nissan.
Yeah, my mother.
Japan.
Let's say my mother drove a modified
Honda
because that car was highly modified.
I've been trying to refine my mom's Nissan from back home, and I can't find it here.
Yeah, you can't find it.
Cause it was like a special.
I think you can find Civic though.
No, but like
you can find it.
No, but like the specific edition, because it was
There's
specifically
certain ones
created.
that they don't run in this country because they were specified in certain areas. They don't, because the same way like how the Honda, you know, the people carriers, the Honda ones, and they don't run over here.
That's insane.
Yeah.
England do better.
No.
Why is a third world country doing better than you?
Hey, no, they have other options. For instance, like the Jaguar, the big Jaguar.
The limos.
Nah, man, the electric ones.
We haven't. Well, we don't have any electric meters back. Well,
No,
I don't know if we still have any. I think we do have one. We have one. No, yeah.
But that's
so like back in the day, we didn't have any.
That's what I'm talking about. They don't really have a lot of like people carriers in this country.
Okay.
Like, they have mom vehicles, but they don't have like people carriers.
They don't have the big SUVs.
No, we do.
The kidnapping vehicles.
Excuse me. We don't have kidnapping vehicles. There's hardly any white vans or vans.
We don't have white vans.
We don't have vans.
It's actually insane because in our heads we associate. In our heads we associate that. She's gonna need to be quiet. How would you describe my sense of humor?
Dark and dry.
Dark and dry.
Like,
what is my favorite Disney Pixar movie? We're gonna just like cut it. We're gonna be back. We're just gonna cut it for a minute. Sorry, what we interrupted by Her Majesty. What?
Nothing.
What? No. Is it baby?
No, the child curse being Peter Pan though, but still. Continue. Red flag.
Red flag. What is my favorite Disney Pixar movie?
You have a favorite Pixar movie?
I actually do. A favorite Pixar movie, yes. Pixar.
No, this is going to sound very bad, but I don't know a lot of Pixar movies, so I'm just.
But you do know this one.
Incredibles.
No. You.
Brave.
No. You.
Cars.
It's one that's.
Is it one with emotions?
No. It's like an old movie. Like one of their first.
Toy Story?
No, you. I'm trying to think. It's one of those where Eve.
Wally. Yes.
I'm trying to remember. Like I was like, I don't want to give you the name. But
Eve.
And I saw someone. Was it that video where the guy was like, "Oh my God, Wally was such a misogynistic whatever." Did you not see that video?
How was Wally misogynistic?
Because Eve. I think like they sent Eve to do this or whatever. I cannot remember. I'm just like I cannot remember. I blocked it out. It was a red flag statement, and it was a guy. So you don't have one.
Favorite Pixar movie?
Yeah, I don't. Do you have a favorite Disney movie, like animated?
I like a lot of Disney movies, so I don't think I would have a favorite one.
Frozen 2 specifically.
Fair. Good show. I did like Brave, but I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if it's Pixar or Disney.
I think it's
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, that's DreamWorks.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, DreamWorks is different. DreamWorks is it.
Love How to Train Your Dragon. Every single
one of them.
Anything with toothless.
Anything toothless is right. But I cannot recall.
Like a Disney movie? No, can't think about one. Oh, is this Disney? Tinkerbell.
Yes, that is Disney.
I love Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
I like the one with her and her twin.
The animated one, isn't it?
Yes,
that is Disney. What app do I use the most? Instagram. Social media wise, Instagram.
Yeah, that's app overall. Apple Books and Kindle.
Apple Books and Kindle.
Yeah.
100%.
Overall apps.
Yeah.
It's dreadful the amount of hours you spend. Kindle. I don't use social media.
That is the fireplace. I love how we just like started. No, I think it's fine. I don't know if they can hear us. Yeah, just turn it off.
Warnings.
Yeah, just turn it off. Why is it still going?
It was on the whole time. It was just ambulance.
Why is the
It shuts off in a minute.
it. Okay. I think this is the last question. We are at 103. Damn. Am I more optimistic or pessimistic?
It's a ratio. I wouldn't say it's your one or the other. You're 60% optimistic and 40% pessimistic. There's a reason why I said that. You're optimistic about a lot of things. It doesn't just have to be. You're pessimistic about life choices. You're optimistic about any situation. I am neither. I'm a realist.
Yeah.
The
glass is neither half full nor half empty. It's a glass of water.
It's a glass of water.
Well, I'm just like it's both.
Yeah.
Well, it's half full. It's half empty. It's a glass of water.
It has liquid in it.
It has liquid in it. I think that's it. Is that it? Do you want to answer anything? Do you have any other questions?
You're the one with the questions here.
I mean,
don't
you
ask me to think of anything. Like you're the one leading the show.
That's insane.
I know, right?
Da-da-da-da. The one without the brain cells.
We share a brain cell. Your point.
That sounds so wrong. Oh no, I don't think.
Go on. You can find.
How long have we been friends?
10 years. 10 plus going years.
September 2013.
2013. Now we're in 2024.
Damn, almost 11 years. I was told recently that my warranty to exit this friendship has expired. If I had known, I would have. Yeah.
Let's be real here. I would drop you faster than you would drop me.
True. I need you more than you need me. That says a lot. If I could change, if you could change one thing about yourself, or if you could change one thing about me, yeah. If you could change one thing about me, what would it be?
Can't think of anything.
I'm perfect. That's right.
As someone, no, you're not.
I'm perfect.
As someone that you're not perfect. As someone that knows you, I know you're highly influenced by the situations around you. So, but at the end of the day, it's because of those situations that you're the way you are. So, and would we be friends if you were any different?
Not even my narcissism.
No, that sometimes your narcissism is cute. Sometimes I'll admit that, but there's other times that your narcissism is just you. Like it's just part of your personality. And is it narcissistic or just being confident at the point? Narcissism is different from having confidence. We call you narcissistic because as friends we're going to say you're the worst, but you're just confident.
If I could change one thing about you, I'd make you shorter. I'd make you shorter.
Wow.
I don't appreciate that every time I have to spend time with you, I have to wear heels. I mean, I love heels.
I don't.
You like more flat boots.
Like platforms.
Yeah, but like
everything I own practically is platforms.
I prefer heels.
Do I have a choice?
Exactly, you're a giant.
Excuse me, I'm not a giant. I'm barely over the average height. Barely. You're under the average height, that's why.
She's so mean.
I'm not mean.
She just exposed me to the entire world.
Okay, Shirley.
What's your dream job? I don't dream of labor.
I'm saying. We don't dream of labor.
I don't dream of
what
labor,
is
darling.
That is capitalism mentality. Okay.
Who is my...
To be honest though, my dream job would be a food critic.
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah, for you. She likes food.
I like traveling and experiencing food.
For me, my dream job would be makeup formulator, but as the CEO, because I feel like that would make sense for me.
Like early years of putting in all the work, latter years of just watching people work for you.
I don't tend to do well with other people telling me what to do. It takes a lot out of me to sit and listen to other people, which I think is hilarious considering but yeah, I don't take kindly to that. What actor do you think should play me in a movie of all the actors out there? I know who I'd want you to play. Who I'd want to play you.
Someone to play you. Wow. That's a lot, you know.
With her colonizer mentality.
Shuri.
Who?
Shuri. The girl that plays Shuri in Black Panther.
I understand why, but damn. That's not Lupita, no. That's the other one.
Lupita is the love interest. The sister.
And yeah, Shuri.
You see how it matches though.
Yes, that's why. So I'm upset. I know you, Emma Stone.
I can see it. I can see that. Cruella. I can see that. Especially based on like Cruella and I know why.
That would be very well for you. What song do I listen to the most at the moment? I think it's the same song we listen to. Rush On.
No, that's not the song I listen to the most at the moment.
What is it?
I know it's not narcissist. The song I listen to the moment right now is Ascension and Take Me Back to Eden. Like the amount of times I've replayed that song is actually atrocious. It's an Armo by Anika.
Twinkle. That's not true.
That is not true. You currently are in a video cruise.
Very much, yes. Can't believe.
I fell in love with my sneaky link.
If I were picking a video song that I listen to a lot, it's Bragging. Because
I do like classic though.
Huh?
Classic.
I love classic. That due to how on his album, like on his actual official album, it's not the full song. It's just like the first half of the song, and I went out of my way to find that song because I was like, that is an amazing song. I know I have the official version. But Bragging would be one of my favorite video songs, mostly because man is talking about taking his wife on vacation and having her brag to the entire world. My man, you know.
As I said, I'm a person that goes through phases when it comes to songs.
Yeah, music is very subjective.
I'll find an artist and then I'll have that one song by them and then that goes in
day, every day.
So for now, I'm in a sleep talking craze, which the album Take Me Back to Eden is sending me because you know that thing with sounds when your brain reacts to them, it gives me happy chemicals.
Not the serotonin.
Not just serotonin, dopamine, serotonin, all of them.
All of them.
Happy chemicals.
Damn.
Because I love when music is well put together. I love scores. You know this. I'm a sucker for scores because I'll scrap the whole song and listen to instrumentals.
If I were to listen to a K-pop song
that gives me serotonin, that gives me what?
Tempo.
Oh nah! I told you my one girly pet peeve. Wheel by Preston. Not your head.
So copyrighted. Damn.
Yeah, that right there is my girly girl song.
I don't have a girly girl song. Lies, killing but that's not a girly.
That's not girly girl.
That's like boss.
That's it, girl.
Yeah.
Is it anything Red Velvet? Like
love Red Velvet.
Yeah.
They are it.
Yeah.
The psychopathic pretty girls.
I cannot listen to
Psycho. Hot.
You got me feeling like a psycho.
She is a psycho, by the way.
And then Red Flavor.
Nah, you know what the thing is though? Chill Kill has been in my head for like since we listened to it. Yeah.
And I'm the psycho one.
But 17, since their debut, they've been on my radar.
17 is a bop, yo. Like a serious bops. Like hype song days. And then you have slow it down, make it bouncy. Anything hyping wise, anything 17
and
Atties and NCT.
NCT is literally for when you're feeling hype. You want to feel yourself. For real.
Then if you're building a vibe, big vibe.
course. I was gonna say two baddies, but it's not two baddies. It's one Porsche, but
two baddies. Whoa.
But they had to change it because it's not suitable for kids.
Back it up.
And if you want to feel sexual, you go to Vicks, because nothing Vicks ever puts out is not sexual.
Let's just
chain
me up. Let's just chain me up, you know. Because this is all a fantasy. You can be my strangler.
Fantasy, the entire phase, okay? They are very much
the concert vibes is anything EXO.
EXO concert vibes.
Concert vibes.
Yeah. And if you want to listen to high notes for days, shiny. Because sadly enough, all members can be.
I mean, EXO.
SM Entertainment. High notes entertainment.
Yeah.
If you want to feel yourself while you're horny,
hey.
Hey. But if you want, and if you want to keep it Christian-like, and I know those two statements contradict, but yes, it makes sense. He's a nice little Catholic young gentleman. He want to be my only ace. He wants to take me to heaven. So he'll make me feel heaven whilst I am thirsty. That is the young man.
Yes, because you're his idea.
Yeah, but then we could also think about Jonghyun. Like, if you want to feel yourself while horny, the entire
I'll take you to the moon.
The entire suit up album.
I will take you to the moon.
Red white, was it red and white? Cocktail moon suit
Man's whining and dining you. He's gonna take you to the moon after. Okay.
That entire album is one of my favorites because I'm like,
that shows
how deprived were you?
That shows a lot about you.
To be fair, okay, that album was what kept me going until that happened, and then the final album came out. Because he didn't release albums between. It was the suit up. So you had like Deja Vu, that album, and then you had the one that he had with IU. Those two albums, and they're fine and all. Mm-hmm. But then you had the suit up album, and then the incident. And then
the box, so we don't acknowledge it.
We don't acknowledge it. It was a fever dream, and I refuse to believe it's real. That is how I stay sane. And then you had his advice. That is not Jonghyun. That's his Taemin.
Michael Taemin.
The Red album. I can't remember the name of it. Again, it was red. Like, well, it was kind of like a pinkish. You know, like a fever dream-esque album. That's how the cover looked. I guess considering. What are my parents' names? You don't know my dad's name.
No.
You don't know my dad's name.
All I know is Daddy.
Daddy. So I have two dads. I have my birth father and I have my dad.
The adopted dad.
My adopted dad. My birth father he's unalived. He didn't unalive himself. But he is unalived. My dad, his name is Richard Mark.
Your dad's name is Dick.
Richard Mark Laurie, and my mother's name is Joan Donnelly Hughes Drysdale. The English people say Drysdale. It gets to me so much. I'm like, that is not, huh? Shire. Worcestershire. Worcester sauce. Mm-hmm. Your parents' names are Alicia and Marie. Triple A battery. That is her name.
Triple A battery.
And Mark. I don't know his middle name. Does he have a middle name? What is his name?
Anthony.
His name is. All right, Francis. Math. Triple A battery and math. And mine is JDHD.
That's so very
JDHD.
Acronyming.
And Raul. No, RML.
Roll my eye.
It should be RML. And you are SMF.
SMF. JTH. You're something like JPS still. Jamaica
How
Public
dare
Stress.
you?
JT.
Jamaica Public Stress. And then
Not announcing the full government names online.
I mean, I didn't fully. Did I?
Yes.
Well, no, I don't know them. I don't even in that country, and they don't have social media. Well, not usable social media. Who do I have any musical talent? I can play
the recorder. My one musical talent is that I can always know when a pitch is off or if it's wrong.
Fair enough. I can play the piano and the guitar, but I had to learn that because I had to learn to play the piano as a child.
I can play Hello Salam on the recorder.
That is such an accomplishment.
Yeah.
I can play most Christmas songs. Like I learned to play most because I had a keyboard. So my mom was like, "Well, you have to do something." So I had to learn the basics, and then I learned all the Christmas songs. That was of my own volition.
Yes, I did not get much musical talent. It all came into art.
You mean the tone deaf?
The tone deaf one upstairs. Yes.
We love you.
Yeah, love you so much. But let's be really tone deaf.
You're tone deaf, ma'am. Have I ever had surgery?
I have.
That one.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. I've never had surgery. I almost did when I shattered my ankle, but I've never had. I haven't. I refused.
Yeah, but I've never broken a bone though.
I didn't break it. That's the problem.
No, I'm not saying I've never broken a bone. Nor have I ever.
I would have preferred to have broken
the Jamaicans turn bust my head.
I never bust my head, but
never
bust my knee.
Bled like that.
Never done that with my head, but I bust my knee. I bust that knee here and then I crack the ankle here. I don't.
So you can't walk.
Both my legs are shattered actually. What are our pets' names? Our little boy, his name is Xiaomao, and our little girl is Xiaomao. So little bun and little cat. To be fair, she didn't answer to anything else.
Yes, she is.
She decided to be a little cat.
Yes. She was rehomed and they told us her name was Flo. She refuses to answer by Flo, so we just started calling her Mo. And she came to it one day, so she stuck with that.
How many pairs of shoes do I have? What?
A lot. Okay, skip that question.
You have a lot.
Yes, skip that question.
I don't have a lot. I mean, I have a decent
about 10 pairs.
Probably.
Yeah.
How many times? Okay, on average, how many times a week do we talk?
Every day.
Like, even if it's for like 5 minutes, every day.
We talk every day.
Sadly.
We're on a call every other day.
So we'll be on a call and not talk. So I don't know if it counts.
It counts because we talk like the first hour. Then the other time we're just sitting, either you're watching drama or I'm reading.
She gives us a lot of time though, the hour of talking. It's probably like half an hour of talking.
No, and sometimes it's a good hour. Sometimes
depends on if we have a topic.
Yeah, because sometimes it's about your day.
Yeah.
Like if someone upsets you. Yes. Definition of someone upsetting you. That's when our hour-long conversations happen.
Everybody upsets me.
Facts though.
Like, why do you exist? Never. That's a joke. That is a joke. Did not mean that. I mean, I did, but I didn't. What emoji do I use the most?
Do you use emojis?
I do.
I'm more the emoji person.
You use a lot of emojis.
Yeah.
But I use the same one quite often.
I don't use the laughing emojis.
Yeah, just the laughing.
I use both stickers and emojis. I'll not type. I'll just use stickers and emojis. Nani? And this guy.
What is my favorite soda? I don't like soda. Soda is very ashy.
Ashy?
Yeah.
Harsh. Soda can't be ashy.
It's ashy. I'm thinking more Jamaican instead of ashy. So like, ashy refers to anything that's very carbonated. Yeah. So, or, yeah. So this is, oh my god, we could do that.
What? Editor, I'm sorry.
cat twice.
This is a part 2 video.
Like, yeah, I'm
okay.
gonna stop it there. Done. Sorry. That's not true. That's not nice. The sun is setting, so we might actually have to rechange the lighting, because obviously between the time we started to now, it's been about an hour and a half, or 30, yeah. But it didn't seem like that, did it?
That's what happens every time we talk.
Yeah. But that's how we're gonna end this one, because I want to do another thing, and I love her, my other half, the love of my life. We're not gay. I kid you not. We have a friend, and obviously, like, when they met us as like the two of us as best friends. And when he messaged her, I was like, "Are you sure?"
Yes, positive.
Okay.
Like capital P.
She's not my type, by the way. Even if I were, she's not my type, and I am not her type. We would not mesh well as a couple. We don't even mesh well as friends. We tolerate each other as friends. It's because, you know, some relationships you can like end. We can't end this one. We've been together for too long. We've known too much. It's either friendship or death. And who would kill who first is a very questionable. We'd both die. We'd both end up dead. Just who would end up dead first. But with that being said, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you all in the next one. That sounds so wrong. I'm gonna say goodbye, guys. Bye.